Hello everyone, Adam here again, and today it's another, finally, in a long time we never did the helping new players. Today we are gonna touch on nitro efficiency, how to spend it well and how to use it well, how to recharge it, and everything regarding that. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? If you've been following my tutorial correctly, you were able to see that we are progressing through the tips for beginners with the cars, how to upgrade a car, spam cars, and now we went into Gauntlet in the first video, I think. In the second video, I think. The first was general knowledge, third was correcting, and fourth was spam cars. Now we're gonna assume that you learn some tracks, you learn some um, some maps pretty well, and we're gonna now move into nitro efficiency. The best way to demonstrate is playing on Island and Tokyo. Why? Well, it is one of the tracks that are actually not good at for. I'm gonna show you an example car with bad nitro efficiency. And also car that could be decently fast. There might be some good cars or higher rank cars that have the nitro efficiency kind of worse. Isn't some kind of car here? Man, I'm actually lost. No, it's not. You know what? We're gonna just go with the dart. I'm gonna show you what I mean. First, I'm gonna adjust the volume here. There we go. And I'm gonna just set a different steering. Because I'm not gonna play on how I play now, because it's not gonna be good. So, we are gonna move into these controls. All these ones, make it more fun. My actual controls that I actually play with. So, how to execute the nitrous? You will press, and then you will press again, that you will make a perfect nitrous. If you don't want to do a perfect nitrous, there is a way to not do it. So you just farm, just triple tap, but the nitro will run out. Look closely what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna recharge my nitrous to the fullest, and I'm gonna triple tap, alright? That was out like in 4 seconds. Oof, pardon. My apologies. And now I'm gonna do it with triple tap, but I need to get out of the corner first. Nice. And now we are running. This lasted significantly longer. Well. Yeah, nice. So you see the nitrous there is 3 stages of nitrous. The basic one, the blue one, or the red, the orange one, or the yellow one, and the purple one. If you don't want to execute it, you can just triple tap, or you can just do the perfect nitrous as I did. I've executed, it's wait for the nitro bar to be in a red spot, and then you will press it again. The nitro will run out not that much quickly. Now I'm gonna show you a car that I recommended to you. This is a Mini Cooper. And now we're gonna show you how to save up nitrous. How to try effectively save nitrous. In situations like when you're gonna face an island, it's gonna be pretty difficult. We're not gonna knock any racer down, because not even in the race, or maybe here, you will maybe knock someone down. So now, just try to collect as many of these things as possible to get yourself enough nitrous. Avoid hitting the wall, because you will not get the perfect run. Now I do a flat spin on this big ass ramp, and it gives me enough boost to go further. Still continuing in this line to get some more boost. Now drifting through the corner. Easily. Another perfect run. Boom. Now if you don't want to be technical as I am, go lower. But if you want to be really aggressive, take this nitro, jump down. Perfect nitro here, drift here, and again perfect nitro. Now we need to save up again another nitros. The perfect run again is gonna help you here. Boom. Here we go. Pretty easy, as you can see. Now we're going left. It's kind of a reference lap for newbies as well. Now I do a flat spin here because we know the car is not that fast and it will not hit this wall. We're gonna jump down. And see, my nitros is still good enough. And I am running without the boosters. Flat spin here. And flat spin here. I'm doing most of the flat spins where I can. Because they can add nitrous, so if you can just tap the brakes and steer your car to your left or to your right. I triple tap here. I take the ramp. I'm not flat spinning in that, and now I'm just triple tapping every single time. Boom and boom. Still continuing in the white lines. You need to really learn the cars because there are different cars, different nitro efficiency with any single car. The Range Rover has way better nitro efficiency and everything. And as you are able to see, I am able to do it without the tuning kit and without anything. So it's pretty easy to do it. It's pretty easy to do it in a career mode, it's pretty easy to do it in the quick races I did here. See? Pretty easy to do it. It's not that difficult to know the nitro efficiency of a car. And now I'm gonna show you the bad nitro efficiency on Tokyo. And I don't think there are some cars with the bad nitro efficiency on my rank here. Oh wait, there is one. Oh yeah. I remember my Sinner one. It's gonna be a little bit faster, but don't worry. I will show how to manage the car that has worse nitro efficiency. You need to drift a lot. Yeah. If you don't have boosters. But I already told you how to farm boosters, so it will not be an issue, I hope. So we're gonna start. We're gonna go here. Take this nitrous, try to go to near miss. Boom. The traffic will not be here in multiplayer, so it's gonna be kind of a difficult. You need to get this nitrous and go here. Now there are two options. You can do the flat spin on the ramp. We're gonna do it. This is gonna recharge fully our tank. Now we're gonna go full throttle. Again here, drift and do a flat spin. Go left side and boom. No traffic here. There will be no traffic in here whatsoever. So I will get the near miss sadly here. But what you need to do is manage your car and perfect runs on the same way I did. Now we're gonna go into the tunnel. Don't try to steer much into the tunnel, just be on the river. Don't overcomplicate it. It is difficult to play on Tokyo with a bad nitro efficiency car. That's the reason why I gave you the cars that I gave you. Because those cars are actually very good. And even I'm drifting a lot with this car. So it shows. It shows. But as you can see, I am trying to complete this pretty quickly. The traffic will not be in races, which is kind of sad. I wanna see the traffic in. It would be actually pretty funny to have it in the race. And you could have the you could have the knockdown from the traffic as if Need for Speed was until 2012. That's actually pretty funny. So again, you need to know where the limit of your car is in the nitro efficiency. You need also to learn the maps and where to go. It's, again, where I am going back to my video, learn the maps and where is the best road. I told you where is the best road on the two maps that are pretty difficult to get the nitro efficiency down. There are obviously some runs that are actually pretty difficult with the nitro efficiency as well on these new maps, but they are just actually fucked up. And I think, well, you know what, we can do them. And you know what, we can now show the difference between an unboosted car with bad nitro efficiency versus car with good nitro efficiency. You know what, wait a minute, I'm gonna look at the ghillie. And if the ghillie is gonna have enough bad nitro efficiency, I'm gonna use this car because I love the ghillie so much and I never played it anywhere else. Because Game Off decided we're not gonna buff or nerf the ghillie, we're gonna let it where it is. See how the nitro efficiency is on this car. That's good. Okay, I'm not gonna go with that one. We need some cars with bad nitro efficiency. On D-Class there is the Dart, the e-tron, and Evora Enduro. It's another car with the bad nitro efficiency. I'm gonna go only simply with these. I'm not gonna go tuning it because we don't need that there. So boom, as you can see, look how many boosters I have. Farming, easy. So let's do it. Evora Enduro, and we're gonna go cliff top run. This track is not that hard to manage nitro efficiency in. Pretty easy, pretty doable track, right? It's not that bad. And as you can see, the nitro efficiency on this car is pretty bad. It's run out very quickly. So we're not gonna go on the right side of it, we're gonna go here. We're gonna push it here. I should not hit the wall, but I'm playing on different controls. Boom. And look at my nitros again. I'm trying to nitro manage the nitrous. I'm not doing a flat spin here. It will kind of ruin the speed here. I'm gonna carry as much speed as I can through here. Flat spin here, that was kind of a scuffed. Flat spin, get every single bottle here. Waiting for a perfect run to pop up. Here it is. Getting this yellow one. And obviously, as we were able to see, the yellow one gives you more nitrous than these ones. So, yeah. Hitting this one, getting the ramp here. Scuffed it as much as I can, hell yeah. And to the finish line. You don't need to go left. If you go in the left side where I was when I went right, you will be significantly fucking slower on the lap time. Again, this track is kind of a mid difficult because it has some good turns and good things to just get the nitro here. Start our clash now. We're gonna do this one and two more. And again, watch the nitrous. Try to watch the nitrous. We're gonna try to knock people down because we need to preserve as much nitro as possible. That is the ramp of doom, as one of my racing buddies calls it. Alright, let's say we can knock one down. Sticking too much inside as possible. This is gonna be very difficult on my set of controls. Well, not that much, okay, I can tell you that. It's good to hit this, but if you don't exaggerate about it. It's okay if you not hit it. It's better if you will see you're not gonna hit it, don't go for it. If you're gonna hit it, it's good because it is faster. Again, go right, not left. Again, managing nitrous, trying to manage a little bit. Boom. Perfect run here, good. It is pretty difficult, as you can see, to manage a car that have kind of a bad nitro efficiency. And now imagine playing with the Dodge Dart that is actually even slower than this car. You don't need to get a barrel, but it's pretty easy to get it. Now if you have fast enough car, which I don't think I have possibly, but we're gonna try anyway. No, but if you have fast enough car, like in 1400 I think, and 1500, you will appear in front of the finish line, which is a little bit faster. A little bit faster glitch, as I like to call it. So now we're gonna go into the futuristic maps, because I don't have any much more time. Market Square, not interested. These maps are for me not interested as well. So we're gonna need to look for the... There are the satellite maps. There we go. These two maps we're gonna go for. Clifftop Avenue and the second one. Why these? For me, it's even in a mid-car kind of a difficult if you are not starting from the front, getting some nitrous. Azure Coast is one of the worst tracks if you're starting behind one guy, but there is no way a shortcut. But I'm gonna do a little run on the Azure Coast in another video, I think. I'm gonna have enough time here. Okay, I'm gonna knock one down. Let's imagine we knock someone down. Going full throttle here. Wow, the gear is actually powerful. Here. Not going in the middle because I have not enough nitrous, so I'm gonna get the barrel here. Depends which car you got. I have this one, so I'm gonna go there. Collect some nitrous, or you can go here on the right side. I'm gonna do this, which is gonna slow me down effectively. But at least I'm gonna have enough nitrous to maybe defend from the people behind us. Boom. And now look what I'm gonna do. I need you to memorize something here, because there are two big ramps as hell. This is the one and this is the second one. Look what trick I'm gonna perform here. Yep, I'm gonna do flat spin. You may ask, are you crazy? Well, yes, I am crazy, but not that crazy. The flat spin on this will give you more nitro than one barrel. I'm doing that only on these big stuff ramps, because on those, if you carry good momentum, you will get at least one. As we're able to see on the little ones, I was able to get two pretty quickly. Not like in Asphalt 9. But hey. And over the finish line. There we go. This track is very, very challenging in terms of practicing nitro efficiency with cars that have bad nitro efficiency. They are good tracks to try, but I would first recommend to play Tokyo and Island, then Azure Coast, and then these two. And we're gonna go Metal Garden, only one. And again, watch my nitrous. Alright? Watch my nitrous. And look what I'm gonna do. Because the nitrous is very, very difficult in most of the maps with these cars. If you don't get Barcelona, you're gonna be cooked. Barcelona is one of the best tracks for this kind of a car. I'm gonna do flat spin here, trying to go full to the right. Going up here. Drifting through. There we go. And now I'm pushing through. I'm gonna get this barrel. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get one or two. I get pretty high. I did not need to do that. I was able to go in mid and still get enough. There we go. I have enough nitrous. We're not gonna be another gold lake. I hope I'm gonna hit nitrous here. Flat spins here on this little ramp. Easy two flat spins. Maybe we will get one. It's random. If you're not gonna see you're gonna make it, or in terms of nitrous, go for these nitro bottles. Try to harness as much nitro as possible before this jump. So you jump here, and boom. You need to hit the ramp that goes with a barrel, and there is a small gap if you were able to see it. If you were, I hit definitely that gap. In that gap, you will spawn on the other side of it, and you are faster about 3 or 4 tenths. If we go with the same laps, like same racing techniques, same line, everything is gonna be perfect. It's gonna be 3 to the tenths faster, and 2 and 3 tenths are a lot. So hell yeah, this was me showing how some nitro in this. Again, remember, not every car has the same nitro efficiency. I recommend you some cars that are good for you. On this, I would recommend maybe the ATS as well, but the Mini Cooper is the main priority, as we're able to see. Nitro efficiency was actually pretty good. On this rank, again, I'm saying the Mito is good and the RS3 is very good. At upgradable, good cars with nitro efficiency as well. 1230 is the Camaro GS. Again, another add upgradable car. Very good handling, drifting. Everything is good at this car. And then on last car in 1320 is the Lamborghini Countach 25th anniversary, which that car have very nice acceleration. Nitro efficiency is very good as well. Now handling and drifting. Every car I said is good. I'm saying it's like in terms of mid or higher tier rank cars, even Kings, especially with this one. The Mini is like the mid-turn car. The Mito and RS3 are topper ones, and the Camaro is middle, upper middle, I would say. And these cars have good nitro efficiency, not like the Dart or Evora Enduro. So practice the nitro efficiency, practice the maps, go in a multiplayer, just fuck it. Send it in a multiplayer with boosters, Nitro starter, tuning kit, and extra tank, which you farmed already. If you don't know how to farm it, this is the entire video. How to freaking farm it. Play this and this. Because you need to protect yourself. I'm gonna maybe try to do a little bit of a rundown here as well. Why not? Make it another video. But today is gonna be enough. I was very mad with sandwich. This was another little bit one off topic, but I'm gonna go in next video in more details. It's gonna be a multiplayer, what to expect, and how to survive and not get maybe wrecked. So, well, see you there.